Living like the president, but I can't vote, boy. Picked him out from miles away, he in my scope, boy. How you speaking on my name and making no noise?
Okay, moving on. 607 Unc recently seen to always put your name in his mouth. Is that an attempt to gain clout, or do you think he's genuinely hurt by your sour relationship?
Well, I'm happy he just put my name in his mouth, not the penis. Cause he a sissy for real. He's really a sissy. He love to eat that wood. 607, an ugly punk, huh? That's an ugly sissy.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Come on, you could look and see the boy ugly, bro. He had them nails. He started coming out for a minute to let people know. I remember he telling he was gonna get a breast thing done, but I don't know if he went through with it because I saw him on Instagram with the gun and all that old stuff, figuring like he a killer now. But yeah, that's a sissy.
Where you think your relationship went sour at?
He just, because if he come to me wanted to help, I want to do like Chelsea White, help me blow up, I want to go on that blue car. I got you. Helping him out. Brought him over there doing his thing. Then some of the stuff he started saying, I'm like, nah, man, I don't play like that. I don't rock like that. And then, when him and Charles White fell out.
You chose a side.
Big facts.
He said, big boy.
Yeah. Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side.
He often made jokes about you, praying and referring to you by various names. Wouldn't you call it suspicious if another man comments on another man's body or personal attributes?
Oh, they always say that. They all be pecker checking and watching your butt. They all do that. So, but us coming up from the city, we always joke and clown and talk about people like that. I just don't, rock and do a lot of stuff that we used to do back then. But it's the internet, bro. Once you get on social media, you open for you grin you in. So them dudes be getting all upset, getting mad, man, you grin you in. You don't want to be on social, you don't want nobody to say something about you, don't get on social media. You want to be a content creator, you want to be known, want to get famous, but you don't want the headaches, the problem that come with being famous.
During your time on life, 60-some years, why you laugh?
Yeah, boy.
During your 68 years.
Let me tell you this here.
What's up?
You and your little team better pray y'all get to see 68.
Sound about right. During your 70-some years on Earth.
That's right.
Have you ever encountered anybody that could relate to 607 on? Feds, streets. He just one of a kind.
One of a kind.
He said one of a kind. Would you consider 607 Uncle a harlot? What is
a harlot? Is the the H word y'all call a female, but it's the W word, the correct pronunciation of it.
Would you consider them that?
Yeah.
It says, were you traumatized when you witnessed 607 Unc performing certain acts on another individual?
Yeah, man, that was disgusting.
When this happened?
At his house, man. If you don't know that, he keep a lot of youngsters with him. So when he got the youngsters with him, he like to perform oral sex on them boys. Sometimes he'll get mad. He be wanting to put their finger in his, but he do all kind of crazy stuff.
All right, that's enough on that. I think it might be something you like talking about. I don't.
All right.
Let's get back into your business.
Can't tell you, sure ask some questions with a smile, but go ahead.
Because I was surprised with what I was asking.
Yeah, right. You know what you was asking. You competent, I think.
Can you remember your first time falling in love with a woman?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't want to say their name. I don't want to give them no clout. I was in love with 4 women at the same time.
Sound about right.
Sound like you're jealous.
Nah, but go ahead, tell us.
Yeah, I was in love with 4 women at the same time, and one really broke my heart. One really.
How'd she break your heart?
Okay, I'm locked up in Tipperman, right? And I'm cool with 2 out the Fort Walton Iberville project. We had the Yank used to bring us like we was getting weed in. Do you remember the I don't know, you might not remember because you was a little shorty, but the camera, remember them little disposable cameras, the little paper like wooden?
Brown that you buy at
Yellow,
Walgreens?
not brown.
Well, it's the same thing.
It ain't no same thing. Your colors
Light brown.
yeah. So we had them in the jailhouse. I never forget this, bro. I had got this beeper from the dude at the 10th wall. He had one leg though, and dude at the 9th wall had gave me a shank from the parish because I came over there.
A lot of the 9, but go ahead.
Yeah, I got a lot of dude at the 9 that rock with me. I got a shout out to Flute. We over in Timperman 3. So we pay the Yank the heroin because he wanted to get high. I tell my people that come, drop it off, pop out how they drop it off. Then he'll do it, right? So Mosquito had told one day, he said, man, you know I be seeing such and such in Iberville. I said, what? Yeah. What's she doing back there? So, man, I never forget that she came and visit me, bro. I said, what you be doing in Iberville? Oh, by my friend, da-da-da-da. I said, man, tell me the truth. Why you been in Iberville? She said, you know Tuna with the burgundy and gray Lexus? Oh, man. When she said burgundy, you know, too many people ain't rocking them Lexus like that. Mm-hmm. You know, you even had a skateboard or whatever. You had that, you know the one with the wood you got to build?
Never had that.
You ain't build no skateboard growing up?
Nah.
You just been lame all your life,
That's
Gary.
maybe because I don't have a skateboard.
Everybody built them. You know what I'm talking about? They had the two-way one.
Yeah, not me.
Y'all ain't ride them in the Desire? In Florida?
Nah, skateboard with the board.
You know, you get the 2i4, you nail them and you make the little side, you get the handlebar.
You had too much time on your hands.
Man, everybody, well, Uptown we did. Let me say that.
70-something years old.
Oh, that's right. My bad. So anyway, what was I? Yeah, so we in the video room, she told me that my heart to try. I said, y'all had sex? She said, yeah. No, she said, yeah, and I was sick. She said, I'm just playing. No, we did. I'm saying to myself, you lying. Because you already jocked out about the man. You did. So I go back on the tilt, and I'm like, this his best friend. So I'm like, he might already know, but you already know. So I go to, I said, man, you know, man's messing with my girl. You think for real? Like he was all upset about it and all this old stuff. So at nighttime, I said, hey, everybody listen up. Got a confession to make. I said, man, my girl done broke my heart, bro. I said, y'all better hurt while I'm hurt. When I get out, it's going to be Uptown madness. I went and did my little stay bit. I come home. Never forget I was wrong. Ghost Town. I think they made it big time tips. You don't know about that. So in the 17th wall, Holly Grove. So I was around there with Big Clee. He dead now. They killed Big Clee around Black Magic. Around there, bro. I got my little black. I got my blue polo. My blue Bally Commodore, the slip-on. Polo side, the polo slack with the polo button-down shirt. And she pull up. She used to talk real proper to Terrance. Have you had sex since you been home? Come on, I want to leave with you right this minute. I'm like, man, I want to go hit a bad rap, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. Nah.
It was her.
Yeah, because I couldn't let her win. So I like, nah, beat it. I didn't say beat it, but I'm like, no, I'm good. She was sick when she had that look. So she said, all right, well, you know I live where you are. I'm like, yeah, all right. She left. I felt good about that. And then the other bro, she was out of Holly Grove. I can say her name, matter of fact, because me and her still cool to this day. Her name, Lisa LeBlanc. Mm-hmm. She was one of the best dressed in Holly Grove, bro. She was coming with that gear. Yeah, bro, Lisa LeBlanc and Sherelle. So I wound up coming home to Sherelle, though. Man, Lisa was hitting and missing. But yeah, bro, I was in love with 3 women at the same time.
Do you think all the trauma you went through with these women messed you up?
Not at all. I was young. I know this here.
What's up?
I was about to get married when I was in WC. I was about to marry. I was about 18, 19 years old. I said, I'm about to get married. My mom said, you better not get married, boy.
And that stopped you.
Yep.
Shout out to mama. This is a question I just want to know. Out of all awards, Uptown, Downtown, whatever you want to pick, who had the best cat?
It's a good question.
That was my question too. It wasn't the team. It's all me right here.
Now, 17 had some 17. I done had some good stuff come out that 17. Some nice grade A stuff out that 17, right? Saint Bernard, yeah, they had their share. But the freakiest I had out the Noya.
You had to go back to the noise.
I'm just thinking about from back then. They was cutting up to what you guys doing, thinking y'all doing something. Yeah.
So who had the worst? Like you be like, man, I ain't want nothing from now and then no more.
I can't front on nobody. I've never experienced that.
No bad cat?
No, I ain't never experienced.
Stanky cat?
Now let me see. I ain't experienced stanky cat, but I know a girl out the mouth burnt me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was some good cat, huh?
Yeah.
Would you hit her again knowing she did that?
I did after that. No, you know what? It was a girl out the mouth burnt me and a girl out the Lafitte burnt me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say her name because people know her. She had a little name for herself. She was
Oh, yeah.
club hopping and everything. Yeah, I called. Let me tell you what I respect about her though.
Mm.
I say, hey, boy, this day here, I had her in my living room. This other little chick, I'm cool with her to the day in my mother's room, and my other chick, me and her, we beefing out. I had her in that room, in a project, but she had burnt me out the little feet, and I told her, I said, hey, I'm not saying I burnt you. I'm not saying you burnt me. I'm saying I'm burnt. So she hit me back. She beat me. Called her. She said, thank you for telling me it was a dude I was messing with. He had burnt me. Da 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 da. And you know, she was like, I said, well, for now on, you Magnolia Turf. So I started calling her Magnolia Turf. I wonder how she doing, man. I haven't seen. I wonder what she doing.
Would you hit her right now?
Nah, I don't want none of that. Nah. Because I feel disgusted just by going through that. But I ain't gonna lie now. She's still looking good. But not these days. I be having so many rubbers on me, so I ain't tripping. But nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to hump her right now. Nah.
So that was the girl that kind of broke your heart when you said you was in jail. The girl that went in the downtown and got us some yike.
Big facts.
So is that the reason you kind of don't like downtown?
I love downtown.
When you always say uptown, you try to like downgrade downtown.
Well, first of all, that girl went to the Iberville project.
Which is downtown.
Right, but the downtown, the Fort Worth and Ninth Ward not together, but don't try to put the
downtown.
whole downtown with the downtown.
It's downtown.
So anyway, it's really close to up. Y'all right up. They right on Canal Street, on the borderline. But they downtown. Let me just make that clear.
Okay.
But now I don't have a problem with downtown, bro, because I got a lot of dudes. They deceased, like Bud out the Ninth Ward. He deceased. Artie Fat. Stan out the Desire. Boy, Curl North Seas, Keith Hackey, Keith Kizak, Small, Jamal, he deceased. I knew Lottie Dottie, I knew Pooh Man, Pretty, Yancey. Man, I know a lot of Greg, Ronnie, Black Ronnie out the floor. He wasn't fight me because they gave me his locker in juvenile jail. Yeah, man, Nightwalk, you know what I'm saying? E.T., Anthony Raines. Lil D out the east, Theto out the east. Like, bro, I know a lot of dudes I'm cool with from downtown, bro, that rock with me, bro. I say Zeno out the Desire.
No.
Yeah, so Sean Ballon. Man, I was locked up with a lot of these dudes, bro. Roddy. Man, it's a lot of dudes I was locked up with, bro. 15. Steve, I think his name's Steve. 15 out the 7th wall. Yeah, bro, I know a lot of people downtown, bro. Don't try to make it an uptown, downtown thing. No disrespect, I don't sell the dudes downtown. That was Stunner said.
Have you been tuned in to the Dame Dash Cameron beef?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on a good relationship now beefing in their 40s and 50s?
It's the internet, it's entertainment. Cause I don't like when people go to put the age on it. Cause like when they made social media, they didn't put an age. Say, okay, at this age you can't be on here fussing or fighting. Let me tell you what I respect about Dame Dash. From the beginning to right now, Dame Dash is the same way, arrogant and cocky. Talk that talk. That man been like that.
No, bitch ain't bigger than the program. Bitch ain't bigger than the program. Bitch ain't bigger than the program. Next time you need to remember. Bitch ain't bigger than the program. I ain't no nigga bigger than the program.